Hello there, YouTube subscribers. We got something pretty cool today, man. We got us a old GalDak 9. It's been converted, man. This radio is pretty cool. I'll give you a quick look at the face of this thing, man. I mean, it's a really, really nice looking radio. And I'm not real sure who did the work on this. Apparently the customer that sent it to me bought it from somebody in the Carolinas. Maybe one of y'all could tell me who might have done this. They did a real bang up job on it. But it's got a 5-pin lamp in it. Looks to be a Galaxy radio. Not sure exactly which model it is, but it's definitely an export. Single final one though, so could be a 44 or something of that nature. Big old power supply for the amp. Power supply for the radio. Got an antenna switcher on it. Let me want to fire this thing up. Let me just pull the mic off. Let's this thing's heavy as anything too. Try to give y'all a little look-see on the back. They've fan cooled the amp unit. It's got a fan over top of the rectifiers. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna set the phone down. Flip this thing on its side. Alright, give you all a little look in the bottom here. Really, really nice job. Whoever did this, they really did a good bang up job on it. Looks like they made a new plate down here to cover up the DAC. And that's how they mounted most of the power supply. Got a regulated supply for the radio. And of course, both of them have surge relays in there for inrush protection, which is great. Not too many people do that. You know, these guys out here, they build power supplies, man. They just freaking put them together. No inrush, none of that kind of stuff. I mean, I can't say much because, you know, I've done it the same way too. Most people don't want to pay that extra funds to have that done. But really, really clean job. I mean, all the wires are tied back. Just, you know, like I said, it's got antenna switcher on it, which is pretty cool. We'll be back. I'm going to fire this guy up. We had a slight problem with the amplifier, and we already got that fixed. I'll explain that in the next video. Alright guys, we're back. Got everything hooked up. Just give you a little rundown on this guy. Now, it was sent down here because the guy keyed it up with the antenna switch on the wrong antenna, so he fired it up with no coax basically hooked to it. So we ended up repairing the amp for him. Also did a couple of other things on the amplifier, like I don't know if y'all can really see this or not, but the resistor that goes from the 1-pill over to the 4-pill section was toasty, so we went ahead and replaced that. Did a few other things in it. Looks like it's a Fat Boy amp. That's what it looks like to me. So but we got it all done, and like I said, antenna switcher board. I mean, you know, like I said, somebody did a bang up job on it. There's only a few things I probably would have done different, but hey, it works, and that's what counts. Now let's get on with this. I'm gonna we got the 500 watt slug in there because I was firing the 5-pill. I got the 100 up here, so let's go to the 100 first, and then I got the scope fired up. Let's see where we're at for signal. Actually, don't have that set up for reference. Let's see. Okay, so there's your reference. Actually, I should have. That's the radio. Oh, put the slug in there correctly. There we go. Alright, about a 3-watt dead key. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And about 13, but let's run the tone through it, because I've told y'all before in previous videos. I mean, it's making over 200% modulation, but look at your negatives and look at it flat topping. That's just nasty. Okay. So what I want to show you, and somebody asked about this and they wanted to see this in some of my videos, but truck driver swing kit right there. R238's taken out, the old diode with the stock resistor trick, and then you can't really see it under the board here. TR32 removed. That's what's those two components right there together is what makes this thing look so nasty on the scope. We're going to fix that issue, and when I'm done with it, it'll make more watts and it'll be much cleaner, and that's what you're after. You want crisp, clean audio. But let's go ahead. We're going to fire up the 5-pill real fast, even though I do know it's nasty. And and as you see, cramming it. Switch out the slug. And we're going to go back to the 500. Whoops. So it's about 130 on the dead key. Oh yeah, about 325. Oh yeah. And see how that little flicker, almost like a Roger beep's on, but there's no beep on? That's because the radio's so damn dirty. If you could clean the radio up, it would most likely do about 400 burn. And of course, you know, we've got the scope's way out of position. So, and you know, dirty radio, dirty amp. As you see. Move it up one more. So, that's what I try to tell guys all the time. Dirty in gives dirty out. Still flat topping, negatives are flat across, no curvature to it. Just plain nasty. We'll be back with an update once we retune this radio. Back on the Super DAC, Galaxy DAC, whatever you want to call her. Very nice radio. Man, I wanted to tell y'all, man, whoever really did this on this radio, they beveled this all out around it. I mean, it's really like a professional. I mean, it's immaculate. They even painted the back side of the face too. Instead of just doing the face itself, they did both sides. But let's get on with the show, man. We got, I went back to the 100 watt slug. We're just on the radio right now. Still at his 3 watt dead key. Oh, yeah. Almost 18 bird. Scope, as you see. It's not really on exactly the reference, but it's close enough. Give her a few percent. And as you see, she's definitely 225 on the modulation, negatives, everything looks great, man. I mean, you couldn't ask for something better. Show you the peak side of it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So about 55, 56. Oh yeah, 55 or 56, something like that. Nothing too out of the ordinary with an export radio. Now we're going to flip over to the 500 watt slug. Okay. And turn the amp on. Let's get off a peak first. So still about 130. Give me a second, let me reset the scope. Just blasting my poor scope out. Alright. Now we're back at the same dead key that you originally had. I wouldn't run it there myself. I'd run it a little higher, but here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's 500 bird. Big difference, isn't it? Went from what, 325, 350, and then it was doing that weird anomaly after you key up. See, that's gone now. That's what happens with these truck stop tune-ups, man. That's what they do. People think they're doing all this immaculate stuff with them and it's showing them all these immaculate watts, but see, clean is mean. I try to tell guys that all the time. Now, it gets a little strange with the amp on, as you see, and that could be a dead key thing. I mean, it still doesn't look bad. You're still rounded, but they're fat rounds, and I don't like them fat like that. I like them a little narrower. And that could be a couple things going on here. Well, let me turn this off. It could be the antenna switcher, because it, you know, all the signal, everything has to go through that. It could be there. I don't use fat transformers in my amplifiers when I build them, and that's the reason, because that's what it gives you on the scope. I try to tell people that all the time. It's a thing of harmonics is what it comes down to, and there's not so much you can do to clean that part up. You know, the radio's clean, but the amplifier does give it just a little bit. You know, most people will argue with you that the amp's not going to do anything with your audio, but it does. It does do a little bit with your audio, and that's some of the things that happen. But really, really clean DAC. I really like it. I mean, it's pretty cool. You know what? I'll tell you what, fellas. We'll flip this out. We're going to go to, let me walk over here. I'll get my 1000. Let's see what this thing's doing peak. We'll throw the peak in there just for shits and giggles. See what she's doing on peak. I got one of these jobs coming up. We're going to do a Connex in it for a customer. Another project. Project radios take me a little time to get to, but here we go. This is 1000 Birdwatch slug on PP. I kind of knew that was going to happen. The thing is the amp's volted. I'll tell you that. These caps, and it's way too much cap in it, but hey, it's working. We'll leave that alone. He's not having an issue there. But it's 19 volts at the cap. You know, that's what he has there, and kind of hard to say. I didn't put a meter on it to see what it was dropping back to, but I'm figuring it's probably dropping back to a good 16. So, you know, really the amp's being volted a little bit. Let's see something here. See where my good old 2500 is. This is a real tight slug. I use this on my bass, and it's always been tight, but I like tight. Works great. Tight's good. Let's see what it's doing now. Oh, yeah. A little over 1300 PEP. Hey, that's great, man. There's nothing wrong with that. So, nice radio, man. All the meters are working. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Even the SWR, because it's going through the AB switch, but I checked all that out, and I mean, even the amp, it's already calibrated. Well, it was calibrated. Let's go back here and we'll calibrate this. This is another cool thing too, that you can check the input SWR on the amplifier, and the amp's on. So, I mean, you can't beat that. The amp's tuned really well. So, like I said, that anomaly that you see on the scope is really the amplifier doing that, and that's has to do with them fat transformers. I mean, I know there's a huge following over it and everything. That's why, you know, most of your major builders use them. But when you go and look at them on the scope or spectrum analyzer, they show something different. But there you go, man. I mean, really, really nice radio. I have nothing but good things to say about it. I mean, really, in all reality, she's a screamer. I think the guy's going to be real happy with it. We got it fixed. We got more watts out of it. You know, went from, I'm going to give it a 350 instead of the 325. We'll say a 350, and it's producing right there at the 500 on the bird. I didn't check peak on it at the beginning, but peak, yeah, peak is peak. I know guys want to see it, but I'm more worried about the RMS, and to bring it up another 150 on the RMS, hey, bud, this thing's going to smoke. I mean, it's going to be like a whole nother animal for him, and the audio is going to be really superb with it. Hope y'all enjoy this, man, and I enjoy doing the work for you guys, no doubt. I mean, this hobby thing for me, I mean, yeah, I haven't made it into a business, but I am a CBer at heart. I love to talk to everybody. I enjoy working on stuff like this. The more unique it is, usually gets me intrigued. But here you go, fellas. One DAC radio converted. Took a boat anchor, converted to modern. Put a Galaxy unit in it with a 5-pill. Really, really, I like this. And Hopefully in the next month or so we'll be doing a Connex job just like this. So y'all enjoy. If there's something y'all have that y'all like to have done, give me a shout. We will help you out. Stickman at the No Name Amp CB shop, and we are gone.